Brother, you're driving 133 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. Driver, shut the vehicle off and put your hands out the window. Driver, shut the vehicle off. Put your hands out the window. Both hands. Put both your hands out the window. Give me the keys. Explain it to me.
Man, I'm rushing because I had an emergency.
Brother, you're driving 133 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone.
Right, but it was an emergency.
What is the emergency?
I got stuff going on with my family. I live in Oak Kid. I'm trying to get
I got stuff going on with my family. Here's the thing. You want to have a conversation that doesn't end with you going to jail, you might want to be a little more forthcoming with the details. What is the situation that causes you to drive 2.5 times the speed limit down the highway?
I want to go to the airport.
Okay, so you were going to drive 130 plus miles an hour the entire way to the airport, putting everybody else's life on the highway in jeopardy. That's what you're telling me. Do me a favor, how about? Face that way when you get out. Get out and face that way. I ain't asking you, I'm telling you. Get out and face that way. Get out and face that way. You got anything on you I need to know about?
No.
Guns, drugs, knives, bombs. Is there anything in the car I need to know about?
No.
You're under arrest for reckless driving. Brother, you're doing 133 down the highway in the HOV lane, putting everybody's life in jeopardy because you want to go to the airport? Come on, man.
My girl's pregnant, bro. I'm not.
So what does that have to do with it?
I'm running late. That's it.
Okay, so your poor time management is what's going to cost somebody else their life. That's what you're telling me. Have a seat. I just want to forward you. Get in.
I just talked to you before you like.
We can in a second, but nothing you're going to say is going to change the fact you're under arrest. Understand that. 1024. I'm going to have one in custody. Can you start me at 85? We're going to be, I guess, 75, 85 southbound at 14, like under 14th Street on the right shoulder. All right, what do you got? What do you want to talk about?
My girl is pregnant. I'm just trying to get to her. I was running late. My eyes, I have a star in my eye.
Okay. So you can't see real well? Okay.
No, I can see, but I have a star in my eye. I wasn't trying to put
133 coming southbound on the highway. Okay, so what you're saying to me is that even worse than the fact that you're driving 133 in a 55 is you can't see real well.
No, that's not what
while
I'm
you're driving 133 miles an hour down.
No,
bro,
sir.
you're driving almost 80 miles an hour over a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Sir.
Because you're trying to get to the hospital? Or you're trying to get to the airport?
I'm trying to get to the airport.
What time her plane landed? Her plane landed what?
Plane already landed. I was running late.
Okay, so then she's on the ground. She's safe. She can sit there. But you're going to cause yourself potentially a life in prison if you kill somebody while driving almost 80 miles an hour over the speed limit down the highway to save yourself, what, 10 minutes?
Sir.
But I mean, I'm not crazy, really. That's just crazy. To drive that fast to try and save yourself 10 minutes while she's on the ground. What is the dire hurry to get to her that causes you to drive that fast? Just the fact that she's coming into town and you're running late?
It's a lot going on. I was trying to get straight to her and get back to the house. So I just told you.
All right, well, here's the thing. You're under arrest for reckless driving and a bunch of other traffic tickets. We are going to go, your car's going to get impounded.
Sir.
We're going to go down to city jail. We're going to get booked into jail. And then whenever they let you out, they let you out. What's that? You got to speak up, man. With all these cars, I can't hear what you're saying to me.
I said I wasn't trying to harm anyone, sir.
Okay.
But what I did was, I have no reason to go to. You got a reason for I was speeding, but I'm not a bad dude.
I mean, I didn't listening, brother. I didn't say you were a bad dude, but you just made a couple decisions that put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy.
Can you run my record? Like, you see, like,
I might run your record, but it's not going to change the outcome of what, like, past good behavior doesn't excuse future current poor behavior. Like, that would be like saying, well, I mean, Your Honor, I've never done anything wrong. Like, can't I get a pass on killing this person because I've never done anything wrong in the past? Like, I'm happy you don't have a jacked up driving record. I am. Like, I'm happy about that. But, like, and then you know you're wrong. I mean, you know you're wrong because as soon as I start driving past you, you jump across 5 lanes of traffic to try and hide from me on the other side of the highway.
I was about to get off my exit.
The airport is 15 miles that way. So either if you're getting off an exit right here, then you ain't going to the airport.
No, I got Waze on my phone. I'm not lying to you.
Brother, come on. I literally work traffic and drive the highway for a living. My office is down by the airport. It's not even all the way to the airport. You literally stay on the highway that you're on and keep on driving for the better part of 12 miles. So now we're just not being honest with each other. But you're all set. Hang out for a minute.
Sir, before you do anything, can I just make the phone call real quick?
We'll worry about phone calls in a minute. In the car, no. But you got an extended mag Glock sitting on the fucking passenger seat. Which is not chambered. But has 27 rounds in it. Unreal.
Back on the section.
Driving south for 10 miles. On your own ways, it says keep driving south for 10 miles. You ain't trying to get off your exit. You're trying to hide from the police. Alright, since you don't have any on you, and there's none in your car, do you have a driver's license?
Yes, sir. I have a driver's license.
Okay, whose car are you driving?
Hazard reported ahead.
Registered to you. Alright. So, what do you think when I asked you, hey, do you have anything in the car I need to know about? Guns, drugs, knives, bombs. And you go, no, but you got an extended mag Glock sitting on the passenger seat.
It's in my name. I was going to tell you that as soon as you pulled up.
I asked you, and I said, is there anything in the car I need to know about? Guns, drugs, knives, bombs. You looked at me dead in my face and said no. Okay, but I didn't ask you if you, like, it's not a big deal. You're not, it's not against the law to have a gun in your car unless you're a convicted felon. Okay, are you a convicted felon? Okay. Alright, you get one chance to tell me what your name is.
Jordan Terrell Carter. I would like to know.
I mean, brother, you've already lied to me about having a gun in your car, so I asked you point blank to your face.
Sir,
do you have a gun in your car? And you said, you looked me in my face and said no. So what do you mean you ain't lied to me yet? What's your birthday?
Sir, I'm not trying to lie to you about nothing. I'm not trying to get you bad side.
You're all right. Mr. Carter, what's your birthday? Mr. Carter, what's your birthday? Okay, perfect. Alright, is the gun stolen? I'm not asking you because I'm trying to be mean to you. I'm asking you because it's just easier for me if I know ahead of time and then we can go about that. Alright. Here's the thing, man. Also, I'm getting off for my exit. Brother, your own GPS tells you to drive for 9.7 more miles on the street that you're on. So there's no way that you were jumping over. You're jumping over because you're hoping that I don't find you in traffic as I'm coming to get to you, right?
Sir, I didn't see you to the blue lights. I'm sorry.
You hit the brakes as soon as you came by me on the side of the highway.
I didn't see the blue lights.
Well, I mean, I didn't turn the blue lights on until I was right behind you. But I'm just saying, I mean, you saw me on the side of the highway. Yeah, make some better choices here, brother.
I asked you. I was just trying to.
I don't know. Here's the thing. You know, speed. I got you, but you can't be doing the right thing by doing a bunch of other stuff wrong. Like that's not.
I just ran out the house and I'm trying to go to the airport and pick up my girl. I was speeding out of frustration. I didn't think I was gonna go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail. So I
mean, I don't think anybody wakes up thinking that they're going to jail, man. But it's not like you're doing 90 and a 55. It's like you're doing almost 80 miles an hour over the speed limit of 55 miles an hour. Like if you were going 80 and a 55, that's still 25 over. That's still speeding. But
23,
but you're gonna have, you're gonna end up with a ticket. But I mean, but doing 80 miles an hour over a 55 mile an hour speed limit.
Okay, we want to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this body cam video. I mean, I think it's pretty clear from the body cams that we covered that it's not always safe out there. When you're hurt, it can be confusing. It can be scary. You don't really know where to turn. Well, Morgan & Morgan is actually the largest injury law firm in America. And at a time when you already have so much to think about, they're going to make it super easy for you. They have completely modernized the process because you submit your claim, you sign contracts, you upload documents, you talk to your whole legal team all on your phone. That's it. An attorney is going to review your case in just 8 clicks. Also, they have 4,000 support staff that can help you too, which is just amazing to think about. And in terms of price, well, you only pay them if you win. There's no upfront fee. So if you're injured and you want to join the over 3 million people that call them every year, you can submit a claim at www.forthepeople.com/LCBodycam or by dialing #law. That's #529 on your phone.
20 west at Maynard.
What's that? 133.
Stop it.
So I'm in. I'm just gonna show it to you anyway. 133. Like that's insanity. Like
Yeah, we just 2-10-19 and hit units just noted advised. We're gonna be up in the next few minutes. We're taking on over 20 minutes.
What's up?
I have nothing that I've told you. Is there anything that you can do that I don't have to go to jail, sir?
There is nothing that is going to change the outcome of you going to jail tonight. Okay, let me ask you this, just so that I can better understand. What do you think is a equitable solution to the fact that you're driving 78 miles an hour over a 55 mile an hour speed limit, driving in the HOV lane by yourself, and then in an effort to not get pulled over, cut across 5 lanes of traffic to try and hide on the far right lane. What do you think is an appropriate, like if you were me and you would pull me over for driving that reckless, what do you think is a real honest outcome? What's up, brother?
Go back around.
All right. I mean, that's literally everything that's going to happen. I mean, you're going down there until you can see a judge, and the judge can figure out you getting back out. And then all the other stuff as far as driving classes and whatever, like, you're still probably going to end up having to do all that, but we don't set that. That's all the court sets all over. There is nothing that is going to change the outcome of you going to jail tonight. Sure. Yeah, give me 1 second. City of Atlanta. Nah, that's Fulton County. That's pre-trial.
What I did was serious. We were serious. Chill.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
There's no way
What do you mean? How can I put you in without going to jail?
just
You got one coming quick. Coming around the corner now, far right lane.
All right, what's passcode to your phone?
you got the
That's the only way I can.
Yeah, you made it look down around that corner. Yeah, it was good.
00 what?
7-8.
All right, who are you trying to call? Yeah. The zeros, the 4 ones with. Pre-trial.
He said pre-trial.
Pre-trial?
Sir.
Yeah.
Pre-trial.
It's the City of Atlanta jail.
City of Atlanta jail. Pre-trial.
Pre-trial, so okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Ramsey.
Mr. Ramsey. Officer Ramsey.
Officer Ramsey? Okay.
You got a bunch of traffic tickets, man. And then assuming that, like, your gun's not stolen and you're not a felon whenever I get around checking that. No, I haven't checked. I'm just telling you that. But it's one of those things that, like, until I know that, then that's where we're at. I didn't say you were a bad guy, man, but we have policies that we have to follow. Okay, well, I understand that. Listen, man, I'm not mad at you. I'm just this is what it is when you're driving 133 and a 55. Like,
Yeah, pre-trial?
if you Google the City of Atlanta jail, it's the only one that comes up. It's like 254 Peachtree Street.
254 Peachtree Street?
Yep.
Okay. And it's called pre-trial?
No, it's the City of Atlanta jail.
Okay, so
the,
the Atlanta
the
jail.
nickname when people say Rice Street, usually they know that pretrial is the non-Rice Street version.
Okay, cool.
So, City of Atlanta jail.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, bye.
Right. Okay, I have no idea how to hang up on this phone call. Alright, who you trying to? Was it?
Yeah, 22, go ahead.
You want to call the same number again?
I'm going to play miles to 3. West Beach Street 11. For the Tiger, man.
Why did we hang up on that?
551.
Hey.
That was Robert 551. West Beach Street and 11. I'm going to play miles to 3. Robert 551.
Edward, right? I'm about to go to jail, yo. Like, they locked me up. I was going too fast.
Edward, Robert 551.
So, yeah.
That's what I have. I don't know what you heard.
I just need, only thing I need y'all to do is just come and get me, bro. Like, help me shit.
Okay.
33 to report. Go ahead.
Right?
You're not going to Rice Street.
Addison. Resident Addison, yeah.
Randy, I have that.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send it to you now. Alright.
So there's nothing I can do, not to go to jail. I got fam too. I was not trying to harm nobody. I wasn't trying to disrespect you.
I didn't say
That's
you were.
not what I came out here to do. That was not me. I know I got dreads. I know I'm in the track car. I have another car. I wasn't trying to race nobody. It's nothing. Google my gun. Whatever you got to do. It's nothing. I'm sorry. It's an accident.
I got
won't
you,
do
man.
it again. But I don't have to go to jail, sir. Jail. You can put me in it. You can do that. You can do everything else. Not jail. Give me my address, bro.
At no point. How do you know who I think you are, man? Like, you made a bad choice. It's one of those things. Now you have to deal with the outcome of a bad choice. Brother, you're gonna be in jail for like hours until you whether they decide whether you see a judge or not see a judge, and then they're gonna send you on their way. I am making that call, and my call is that you go to jail. Brother, you're driving almost 80 miles an hour over the speed limit.
And I apologize.
Okay, and I get that.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, but you still have eyes, brother. You still have eyes. You can still look down and see, oh crap, I'm doing triple digits. You're doing like 95, which is 40 over. I would have let you slide with some tickets, but that's not a thing anymore. Like,
everything else, you go to jail.
1024 ACS.
Check your car, check.
I'm checking it right now, brother.
Here, please, baby.
1024. Can you run a check on a firearm for me? I don't particularly. It's a lot of paperwork for me to do to take you to jail. Like, I don't want to be out here doing this, but at the same time, like, I can't in good conscience just have you driving 100 having you driving 130 miles an hour.
Told my car, you was fighting.
Copy, thank you.
Told my car, you was going to pick me up, whatever.
I
Take me back to the crib, bro. I don't have to.
I can't drive you back to Fairburn.
I didn't have to take you forever, so I'm just asking.
All I can tell you, and is I don't know how to put it any different way. Like, nothing is going to change the outcome of what's about to happen. I mean, it's not like it's just me and I'm trying to be mean to you or anything like that. Like, this is, I mean, bro, nobody wants to go to jail. It's not like I want to be out here to be the one putting you in jail. Like,
Stay out of the way and stuff. I'm going to jail by speed. It's kind of hard to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I feel you. Like, I don't want to beg you about going to jail, man. I don't beg nobody for nothing. I just want to do something. Get somebody up, so help somebody else out.
City of Atlanta Jail in a Google.
City of Atlanta Jail? Yeah. Okay. City of Atlanta.
Can we just step over here way away from the highway?
Okay, City of Atlanta Jail. Alright.
So who is he to you?
It's my nephew.
Nephew?
Good kid.
Okay.
Yeah, good kid, man.
Listen, I've tried to explain to him that I have nothing, no ill will against him, but he made a real bad choice. So he was driving 133 in a 55.
Oh man!
In the HOV lane, and then when I tried to like get close to pull him over, he just ducked across 5 lanes of traffic to try and hide from me. I'm out here asking him like, "Hey man, you got any like guns, drugs?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." But he's got an extended mag Glock sitting in the passenger seat, like. I don't think he's just thinking with his clear head.
Okay,
so,
all right. Like
it ain't nothing crazy. He's not going for felonies or nothing. But like, we can't be out here driving 78 miles an hour over the speed limit, putting everybody else's life in jeopardy. So he got to sit down for a minute. And I mean, realistically, we don't set whether they have to see judges, not have to see judges. The corrections do that. Okay. So if he does have to see a judge, that should be at like 10 or 12 tomorrow morning. Okay. And then, they'll figure out, can he just bond out, sign out? Does he have to, like, I don't know. We have no control over that process.
So what actually, so you said he was
driving 133 in a 55 in the HOV lane.
133 and a 55 in the HOV lane. So once you put the lights on.
Well, no, before I got close enough to him to put the lights on, he just jumped from the HOV lane all the way to the far right lane. Which again, like, other than being an unsafe lane change, like, I mean, that is what it is. You know, you're just trying to not get pulled over.
Exactly. I totally understand.
He's not the first. He won't be the last. He probably won't be the last tonight. But it's one of those things. Like, he's doing 90 and a 55.
Yeah.
All right, man. Here's a speeding ticket. You be on your way.
Right.
133 and a 55. Like, you are putting so many other people's lives in danger. Like, that's just not something that I can give you a ticket.
Okay, was
cite you for speeding and reckless.
Cooperative?
Yeah, he was straight.
Okay.
Like, I got no ill will for him or for what happened.
So you're saying by him doing 130.
Right. I can't just give you a ticket and then be like, okay, hey man, listen, I know you've been reckless driving. You have to get arrested.
Okay.
It's one of those things. Like it's
where it's at your discretion. And I totally get it.
No. Reckless driving is a thing.
Okay.
If you're getting cited for reckless driving, now, yes, is there discretion for some stuff?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's no argument there, but you just cannot be out here driving.
Totally understand.
So like I said, we're gonna go down to City of Atlanta Jail.
Okay.
They'll square away whether he can just sign out tonight, bond out tonight, or whether he has to see a judge.
Yeah, we're gonna bond him out tonight.
Right, and then if they, once they determine that, but we won't know that. Like I won't even know that.
Right, because you guys have to process.
We got to get down there, and then they process him.
Absolutely.
So once that process starts for him, he'll be able to contact y'all, let you guys know what, hey, you guys can get me out tonight. Hey, I can't get out till tomorrow.
Okay.
And be able to call you guys.
Can I get your card?
I don't have cards.
You don't have a card? I'm gonna get the tow truck information.
Yeah, so if he's good with it, a couple things are gonna happen here. One, I'm gonna give you the impound slip for the car, so his car is going to ATO, so that's address, phone number for them.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this to you because it doesn't really serve him any benefit to have it, but you have it. And then if he is good with it, I will give you his firearm.
Yes.
Because I ran his firearm, it's not stolen, so we're good with that.
Absolutely.
The only thing is that do you have a carry permit?
No, not on me right now.
Okay, so I will put it in your car.
Okay.
But we're gonna put it in the trunk.
Okay, that's fine.
Just for everybody's ease, and then you guys can get it back to him as opposed to him having to go up, get it out of property, and do all that.
Absolutely.
I just gotta ask him and make sure that it's okay with him that you take possession of it.
Absolutely.
Do you have ID on you?
Yes, sir. Sure. I absolutely.
So if he says yes to that, I just have to list you in his report for nothing other than you took possession of his property at his request.
Well, I'm gonna have my wife take care of that because that's his.
Is she here?
Yes, she's absolutely here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Okay. So
1 second. So
then
give my ID. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I just need somebody's ID for who's gonna take possession of his stuff. Do you know the gentleman? Who's that? Uncle. All right. Do you want your uncle or his wife or some combination of that to take possession of your firearm so that you do not have to go get it out of property? Or do you want it to get put in property?
Take it.
You want them to take it? Okay. Would you like them to take your... Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you keep your phone because they're going to let you get numbers out of it down at the jail so you can call people. So it's better if your phone stays with them. But the gun, otherwise, you'd have to go get your gun back out of property once you get out. So if you're good with this nice lady taking that for you, we can do that. Yes?
So you're taking me to jail.
You are 100% going to jail. There's nothing that's changing that fact. The question is, do you want them to take possession of your firearm?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I just need your driver's license, man. Break every single one of them the day I got them.
Exactly.
All right, Miss Brown.
I'm gonna bag my vehicle up, sir. I'm gonna bag my.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, so you're going to, at his request, I'm gonna put this in the trunk of y'all's car.
Yes, sir.
You guys are going to take possession of it.
Yes.
Again, his request. You're going to get listed in his report, his arrest report, just as mentioned in the narrative description of what happened, by name and date of birth, in case they have questions, just stating that you took possession of this for him at his request.
Okay.
Just so it's one of those, like, we just have to list somebody so that tomorrow nobody can be like, well, Officer Ramsey stole my property, and I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, I gave it to Ms. Brown at your request. So whenever he backs up, I'll just toss this in the trunk.
Okay.
You can have a seat if you want. I just have to write your stuff down real quick, and I'll get it back to you guys.
Okay. Now, where is he gonna be taken to?
He's going to. Whoa! Stop, man! We don't gotta be that close. Can you pop your trunk?
Yep. Spot.
Okay, so he's gonna get taken to the City of Atlanta jail.
Okay.
So like 3 miles that way.
Okay.
We don't have any involvement in the booking process, so I don't know whether he can get booked out tonight, bonded out, or whether he has to see a judge, or how any of that stuff works.
Okay.
He won't know that, or I probably will never know. He won't know that until he gets down there. So his phone is I still have his phone.
Can we take his phone?
So the only reason I want to say no to that is they will let him get numbers out of his phone at the jail.
Yeah, okay.
And then keep his phone at the jail with him. So when they release him, he will have his phone to contact you guys. If you guys take his phone and he doesn't know numbers off the top of his head, or he just can't get it, there's no way
he can get it to, guys.
Right.
It's one of those, it's his phone is not going to get put in property.
Right.
When they let him out, they're going to hand him his phone back.
Okay.
But if I take his gun or other stuff that he might have had, which he didn't have anything, then it's got to go to property. He's got to go somewhere totally different off Bankhead Highway to go get it once he's out. Which is why if you guys were good with it.
Okay, yeah.
And again, he caused no problems. This is just one of those things, there's some stuff that just can't slide, 133 and a 55. He just he was driving real fast.
Okay, gotcha.
So I will just get your stuff written down real quick, and then you guys are.
Did you get the tow truck paper?
That's my fault. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second. Just let me finish up. I'll come back here and talk to you.
So, you don't know if they're gonna book him or not?
So they're gonna have to book him.
Okay.
All right. So ATO address and phone number is where his car is gonna be.
Okay.
They have to book him. What I was saying is that we, the Atlanta Police Department, have no control over his booking process.
Okay.
So I don't know, are they gonna let him just sign himself back out and he's out in 2 hours? Does he have to get bonded out? Does he have to see a judge? Does he not have to see a judge? That's not something that we have any control over or we decide. That's correction.
Will we know once they do it?
Right, so he will know, was it 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Realistically, let's say by midnight would be my hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should be down there. I should be able to get down there. He's got some tickets I got to write out.
Okay.
We'll get those written out.
Okay.
I would hope, let's say 12:30.
Okay.
Just to be real generous on the time.
Okay.
He should be able to call you guys and say, hey, listen, yes, I can get bailed out. Hey, I can sign myself out. Can somebody come pick me up? Or, hey, I got to see a judge. This is what time tomorrow I'm going to see a judge. And then they'll let, because the judges, if he has to get a bond set, that has to get set by the court.
Okay.
We don't set bond amounts, just like we don't set appearance and before judges. That's all corrections in the court.
Okay, now if he can tonight, is it okay that we hang around the area if he is able to get bonded out tonight and we pay it? Is that okay?
I have no control.
okay.
I wouldn't, there's really no jail parking lot.
Okay.
Because it's right on the corner of Peachtree and Memorial.
Okay.
So there's not.
I could stay in the vicinity.
Right, you guys could go and sit somewhere nearby or whatever. He just has to get processed so that he can contact y'all and tell you what the story is.
That he's ready to be picked up.
Right, either he's ready to be picked up or he's got to see a judge or whatever it is.
Okay, so you can write my wife's information down.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
So you can get this process.
Right. So as soon as I can get her stuff down,
Okay.
y'all are good to go.
Absolutely.
We'll go, and the faster I can get them in,
Yeah.
hopefully the faster y'all
So
can
we
get them
can
back.
follow you there, right?
Yeah, we can if we
Yeah, I
want
mean
to.
you can
Okay.
just when I pull off Peachtree Street into the jail, don't pull into that parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
But give me 1 second to get your license back and. Oh, he wants to talk to you.
Go so I can get out. So we got water.
I do not, but we'll get down there. I'll get some.
10-foot drive at 10th Street on a tan Kia Optima for the tag of Tom Edward John, 1996. Checkwood Drive.
There's your driver's license.
Okay.
And we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna head down. We're gonna get off MLK, and then kind of go down a pseudo side street, get on Memorial to Peachtree, and then I'm gonna turn into Peachtree. It's right across from the big MARTA station.
Okay.
Is where we're gonna be on the bottom end of Peachtree.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Can you show me transporting one mail from my location to City Jail, starting mileage 44243? So when you asked Rice Street is felonies and stuff. Pre-trial is like traffic tickets and DUIs and city ordinance charges and stuff like that. Less serious is the answer. So, we, the Atlanta Police Department, have no control over your booking process. I don't know, man. I'd literally just be making up an answer if I told you something. So, the people that are going to be able to answer that question for you are the ladies and gentlemen at corrections, which we'll be at in about 2 minutes. And then I gotta fill out your tickets and then go inside. Once they start booking you, they'll be able to give you an exact answer of your timeline as far as getting out, whether you can get out tonight, whether you can get out tomorrow. Like, all that stuff is out of my knowledge or control. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry. I got you. Again, I'm not mad at you. I'm not. And if you had been argumentative or combative, like, I wouldn't have even asked the question about giving your license to family or giving your gun to family and stuff. Like, I would just. Yeah, we're gonna go inside in 1 second, and you're gonna be able to sit down and grab some water. And if you want to take that off, put it in your pocket. It's totally fine. Just give me 1 second. Make sure. have what I would call a pristine driving record, but it ain't that bad. So you can sit down while I do the rest of your paperwork and you can get some water and you're good. I didn't know you were still there. Does it work?
Yeah, did you need a copy of that? It's the last test that was wrong.
It was, his official is higher than that when we went to tech. Slightly lower than that, but higher than that. Alright, but was it toner? Was it toner or something else?
Yeah, I think something was wrong with the drum. The toner's just fine.
Okay, but it works now?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Come on. Mr. Carter, I'm gonna ask you a question. Don't get offended. I ask everybody the same question. If I take your handcuffs off, are you gonna do something stupid? Fantastic. Stand up so I can get those cuffs off. The water fountain's right there once we get it. You need to use the bathroom or anything?
I just walked with my medicine. Then I just get in so I can get a body.
I know. That's what I'm trying. Well, I've got how much more? We just got a couple minutes. That won't be. Good. Do you want water?
Yes.
It's the best I can do for you. Once we're done, we go back into that room. The nurse is going to come out and ask you a bunch of questions, take your temperature about like COVID and monkeypox and whether you want to hurt or kill yourself or other people or whatever. I mean, answer how you want. My recommendation is no, because they don't take jokes well. But if you say something kind of crazy, they're going to have me take you to Grady, which is just going to add about 10 or 12 hours to this process. And then we'll come right back here.
Pad 23 radio.
Go ahead.
72 stop by 20 west at Capitol, Toyota Avalon, white in color, Georgia tag, Tom Edward Yankee 3669, unknown occupants.
Okay, you have 20 West on at Capitol Avenue, a white Toyota, Tom Edward Yankee 366.
Show.
You ready to go ahead?
12 radio. Do you have a burglary unit or general investigator working?
Where is it? General investigator or burglary unit? General investigator or burglary unit?
GI does not come out until midnight.
12 Captain Technical.
Copy. Did burglary answer?
Go ahead.
Someone in for 1208. Show me how good it's riding.
Hold that stuff. And we'll get you squared away so you can get out of here.
23 guys.
1023, can you show me how good it's riding?
Miss Carter, just go stand against the wall. Over there.
Just talking about
Good. How are you?
I don't know, this got to be some type of weird blessing. He just put me next to my favorite rapper in the world. That is crazy. What the fuck, bro? God got to be real, like, cause I didn't know he was there. Brown boss. And I was really trying to get him before this creature.
But here we are.
Yeah.
Here we'll be.
Yeah.
This is not how I want to meet my favorite rapper. I'm trying to sign. This is not how
Watching the paint dry.
They just look at me.
I know she does it pretty well too. But that's all I would count is. That count might be 11.
Yeah. I just know the guns that were in here before 11 are a lot nicer.
Yeah, I'm only used to the people that work here after 11. So
Yeah.
get it. Stand here however long to make this thing.
you seen how them folks started coming out and like, oh my God, no beer. I was gonna rock that shit. I was gonna rock that.
What bar was you fixing to perform at?
Our bar. He just had him, he like, man, loaded in there. Just tell him, just play the set. Just play the set. Get out of here.
Done. You guys done for the night?
I'm going to be 4 hours. How about you?
7. We're just getting started.
Yeah. We got plenty of time.
Yeah. This is just slowing down the rest of the evening, but we got plenty of hours to go.
Yeah, it's got to be dead from like 4 to 7.
I mean, we're usually done like working by 2 or 3, other than people calling us to say, hey, I got this 41 here, this person might be drunk. But even that, we don't usually go out after like 4:45, 5 o'clock. Unless it's something crazy.
Yeah.
We had to go out once like 6:30 last summer, but it was like one of the majors was driving down the street and got sideswiped by a drummer. So we're like, yeah, hey, we're not available. Like, yeah, become available.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by become available, I mean be here now. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't have a choice.
Nope. And then, like, well, who's involved? They're like, yeah, Unit 15. Like, okay, yeah, run our way.
Yeah, we have a minute.
Coming.
How many did you guys make to do a month?
62 for the year. So, like we always average trying to get it to 10 in a month. Some months goes over, some months goes under.
Yeah.
Like I'm at 2 for September, but this is going to be the first full work week that I've had in September because I was on vacation for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the year.
It's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, it'll go pretty quick after a while.
Yeah,
It's the same as like you talk to like y'all or you talk to like Apex guys that like, do big drugs or stole whatever. Like they're like, we can crank this thing out in an hour. Like if I sit down and apply myself, I could realistically get mine done in under an hour.
Yeah, I got you.
But that's
Anybody injured at all?
like
Anybody get around somebody that
years of experience. Like
Yeah.
once you've done
Anybody have any symptoms?
a couple hundred of them.
Anybody feel like they want to hurt or kill themselves? Anybody been in a car accident tonight?
Give me one. Not a bad thing.
It's not a good thing.
You don't like the mask?
Wow.
Yeah, they want to show you how to go.
I mean, I understand why. I'm just saying it's just nonsense.
They want you to play.
There's no place in the whole city I have to wear a mask.
Yep.
I don't have to wear one in Fulton County.
Nope. I don't know where I'm going to hold kind. I don't know where I'm going to court. I don't know where I'm going to city hall.
Yep. get yours first.
Shields, man, what you gonna use the whole bottle? Huh? So what you gonna use the whole bottle?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I got it. I got it.
What's your name? I can't hear you.
Carter.
You got Carter. No. Carter, right? Right. You got on camera now.
Put your hands on the wall real quick. Even though we already did this, they're just gonna watch me do it.
You got this on?
What's that?
Who's on? You just straight out the other thing.
You got no slides in front of the room?
Come on, go through them when you come back in. You walk back with it, you put them back on.
Because apparently Iggy Azalea's husband.
Yeah, my guy was
After he started talking, I was like, all right, well, let me go look. But
yeah, my guy was tripping out.
that's my man.
Huh.
I guess, well, no, okay, so I guess until 2020. Was.
Still.
Still.
Okay.
Yeah. 133. And a 55. Yeah.
What's he driving?
Track on.
Is he drinking?
Just one of those things, like, you hit over $130, like, we're gonna take a ride.
Yeah.
I can't in good conscience just hand you some tickets and be like, all right, man, drive safe.
Yeah.